Mic check. Hello, hello. I'm live again. More alive than I have been. I just committed the greatest heist ever known to man. I've received a Gatorade from the refrigerator. I know. I know. Let me open my volume mixer, actually. I'm just double, triple checking all of my settings, make sure they're all good and correct. 18, huh? That's at 20. I turn this up a little. That's better. Game was what? At like 95? No, that math is wrong. It was at 90% volume. I don't know why, but whatever. Now it's at 100. Anyway, it's still very quiet. I'm still very loud, but that's how I prefer it. Got my fans up. Hanabots turned on. Looks like I'm good to go. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I seem to be hesitant to just go for it, to just play things these days. And I don't know why. I need to be I'm trying to be more willing to just say, fuck it. I'm gonna pick this hack. I don't care what's said about it. Luckily, the 3 I picked for tonight all have pretty decently high ratings, so I'm looking forward to it. Either way, I'm gonna stop rambling. I got the starting scene off my screen. I'm gonna go ahead and play Friday. Okay, good. The video player is actually working. I'm using the graphics plugin that has a tendency to freeze my stream, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out to make sure that doesn't happen. I did read these signs off stream, but I'll go through them again because I don't remember what they said. 15 stars. Cool, cool. If you don't feel like stars, got it. I don't know why. Also, today's unfortunately not Friday, despite the fact that I'm playing a hack called Friday. Today is Thursday. I apologize, but I don't stream Mario on Fridays. So, there would never be an opportunity for me to play this on its designated day if I didn't play it early. See, and this one says super short, so I think it's a nice thing to just play. It won't take that long. Yeah, and I don't, well, this is fine. One of these hacks has a sign that like spoils what all the music tracks are, and obviously I don't want to read it. But it wasn't this one, so. Okay, this is a wall. Got it. Is it a real wall? Or sorry, it's a level boundary, rather. Ah, loud. Not really. It's just loud in my ears. Also, you'll notice that Mario's shadow is, ooh, I don't know. Oh, this is the warm-up. Okay, so there's probably not 100 coins here, if I had to guess. I need to turn it down even further. It's so loud in my ears. It seems like there's only one actual course, so I don't know if that means that that's the only one that has 100 coins. I'm gonna assume that is the case, however. I guess you just take the lava damage. Whoa, a little bit of lag there. I'm trying out the graphics plugin Glide N. We're gonna see if it works out. It looks like it is being pretty laggy, however. And this is actually perfect. It's the start of the stream. See, but there's a decent chance that it's only laggy because there's just a lot of objects in this area. So what I want to do is, after getting these red coins, run through this same area, you know, with the other graphics plugin. I don't know why that broke. With the other graphics plugin to see how it reacts, if it's any different. You know, we'll just do a little bit of start of stream experimentation. We'll nip this in the bud once and for all, since I'm always very unwilling, for some reason, to try out Glide N. dead. I don't know where the last red was, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll see. Like, I understand. We'll see, and now it's not lagging when I'm in this area, which is what's leading me to believe that it's... maybe it is consistent? I don't know. Like I said, we'll have to plug in the other plugin and see how it reacts. Wow, I can't believe I stood on that. I don't speak that language. I assume French, but I don't know any better. Here it seems we have to lava bounce to get this red. But where's the last one? Hi, GMD. I know, I don't stream on Fridays. So, should I just not be allowed to play this ever? Listen, Thursday is my Friday. Just wait until it's past midnight. Fuck, you're so right. I shouldn't have played this first. But I'm playing it in order of number of stars, so... Which is dumb. Maybe I should have done it reverse order of stars, huh? Reverse number of order of number of order of number of order. Anyway. Of time. I hope your day was, well, homie. I hope your day was, homie, well. I tried to say it incorrectly the second time, and then... also stumbled on my words. I guess I'm just keen to stumble on my words regardless of whether it's said correctly or incorrectly. What's up, Unlaugh? And out of breath. I have no idea what this 8th red coin is. But damn, is it laggy. I just want to get this 1 star so that I can switch graphics plugin and see if it still lags this bad. Like, is that so much to ask? 4-hour nap? Jesus, that's like almost a full-ass sleep. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get that, is using the boxes. Also, this is where the star spawns. Long weekend? You got exciting shit planned, hopefully? I say hopefully. You got exciting shit planned? There's a 1-up up there. Can you believe I had a friend when I was a kid who would call them 1UPs? You got shit to do, you need hobbies. Oh, what the hell? Here's the last one. People have tomorrow off. I don't know, I'm unemployed. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is my grandfather's birthday. So I'm going out to dinner to celebrate it. But is it like a holiday? Career day, interesting. Is that like in the Japanese animes where they have to go and help work somewhere for the weekend? Also, I'm gonna give me 1 second. We're gonna do some testing. We're gonna do some science. We're gonna do some science. Play the science music. Actually, don't play the science music. Shit, I'm dumb. Oh my god, I'm actually stupid. This is not gonna show up on stream, is it? What does this look like on stream? Well, it's nothing yet. No shot, that actually worked. Okay, but now star display isn't working. Okay, so now we test to see if that level's just really laggy or if it's glide in. Oh, you know what? Is career day the day where like a bunch of people come to your school and you have to sit in on everybody's like presentations? Also, this is in fact very laggy. Even in Jabo. So, I can't blame Glide N for it. Unfortunately. Yeah, but how do you do that on 1.6? Like, the option just doesn't exist on P64 1.6. I've never seen that option before in this version. That's it. You know what? I'm muting the audio, and I'm putting on the science music. Can I get some science music up in here? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Settings. Oh, it's here. Oh. Does the hack have to be reset for that to take effect? This is Teo Terada's theme from 100% Orange Juice. Yeah, I need to take out the cartridge and put it back in. True, true, true. Science time. We're doing science. We're doing science. Is it visible on stream? It is visible on stream. Oops. Why would they hide that option? Huh. I guess that did fix it. Interesting. Alright, enough science music. Let's get the game audio back in here. Why would they hide that option? What the hell? Okay, so hold on. Let me go back up and read what you're saying on left. My bad. Career day. I think I remember something like career day from my middle school. I don't think I ever did that in high school, though. And family day on Monday. I've never heard of that before. Interesting. I wonder if that's the issue I was having altogether. Oh, is Monday President's Day? That's funny. I knew every holiday when I was going to school, and since I'm no longer going to school, I no longer know every holiday. I gotta start working again so I can relearn all the holidays. Dude, stop walking into the lava voluntarily. So much for this shit taking me 10 minutes. Okay, where is the second star, though? That is the question. Oh, you can actually go here. This does not seem intentional, but maybe. Any secrets? Any secrets? Any secrets? Any secrets? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing, it seems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, there has to be a second star here. Big. Do we have fall damage? No fall damage. Ah, secrets. Okay, got it. Understandable. Well, in that case, I should probably just get the shell, eh? But yeah, happy to be sitting down and playing some Mario. Today was... It was an okay day. It was slow. I went and I drove out and went to hang out with my mom a little bit. And then I drove back home. And now I'm home. And that was my day. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes I just wake up fucking mad. So I can empathize with that. Origami. Interesting. Any cool folds? What do you call a finished product? A model. Any cool models? I'm sorry to hear that, homie. You seem to have a lot of complaints about this individual. That is one way to put it, yeah. L. Doctor. Interesante. Ah, and they just aren't listening. That's typical. Oh, there's no level there. I'm gonna hope that there isn't 100 coins here, but there might be. Oh, you're kidding. That's very typical. That shit pisses me off. Like... playing tag with somebody you're trying to get a hold of effectively. Yeah, I assume the rest of this is just gonna be in the house. Oh, this place is massive. And very quiet. Why is this song so quiet? Oh. I have slipped off. Oh, there's no penalty for death. Oh, voice crack. Why is it so quiet? Okay, well, that's as loud as I'm gonna make it. Enjoy being able to barely hear it. My god. Well, that's annoying. That's an annoying start to your day. Dude, the other day, I think it was last week, someday last week, I was woken up by my grandfather. He was going to be going out to dinner with some of my other family members at like around 5 p.m. on this Monday. I don't remember what day it was exactly, but I'm gonna say it's Monday for the purpose of the story. And I didn't want to go because I didn't know the family members that were going. And I'm like, fuck that. I'll forego a late. That was the day I got fucking tacos with my dad. I was like, fuck it, I'll just forego a free, you know, dinner, and I'll just go hang out with my dad instead when he gets off super later. And my fucking grandpa knocks on my door at like 9 a.m. and he knocks on my door at noon. I was still sleeping. He knocks on my door at noon and he's like, are you gonna be ready? We're gonna leave at 5. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He woke me up to ask me that, and I'm like, first of all, why do I need a 5-hour warning? How long do you think it takes me to get up and get ready? Second of all, I'm not going, so you didn't have to wake me up in the first place. Like, what do you mean, am I gonna be ready to go at 5? Hello? It is 12. Like, granted, maybe I shouldn't have been sleeping in until 12, but you know, I should be allowed to do that every now and then. Recently, I've actually been waking up at 10. $15 at most with shower. See, I always wake up 2 hours before because I take long ass hot showers in the morning. And I want to have like just a million, like a ton of time to warrant. Like, school started at 8:30, I would get up at 6, you know? Because it's just like... What do you mean, how do I shower? I don't... Yeah, I also just stand in there. I don't want to answer anything that would give away... physical appearance, but I do condition my hair, and that shit fucking takes forever to wash out. It takes fucking forever. But yeah, I also just kind of stand in there. Like, hot water's nice, the fuck? I also, like, I brush my teeth in the shower as well. Because I don't want to have to do that either before or after the shower. I might as well do it in there. What do you mean, what, in all capitals? Like, that's the most outrageous thing you've ever heard. That is, at the very least, slightly outrageous. That is not capital what levels of... I brush my teeth in the shower because it's warm and comfortable. If it's a cold-ass morning, I'm trying to be warm, homie. I'm trying to be warm for as long as possible. Yes, that is what I'm telling you. Why is that outrageous? Am I admitting to something I don't realize I'm admitting to? Dark Cloud 2? What's up, Mr. Taters? Is that a... I've never heard of that. Is that either a ROM hack or a video game? Whatever music it is, it's very quiet. Obviously, like, you have to keep your toothbrush, like, significantly away from wherever it could receive, like, splashes of, like, residual body wash or shampoo, of course. But then you just retrieve it from its safe position and use it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, exactly. So that's, like, that makes sense. You just gotta, you know, store it properly. What do you mean it's not normal? Oh, does this make boxes? You ever, like some fucking toothpaste falls out of your mouth and onto the sink and you're like, ugh, god damn it, now I gotta clean the sink? No longer. Now it just goes down the drain. You've never done anything in a shower other than shower? Have you ever brought a drink with you into the shower? I'd be reading in the shower. I wouldn't go that far. Dude, I talk about showers the way, like, old people talk about taking a shit. Okay, this is not a good anecdote. Dude, if you put your phone in a sandwich bag, you can use your finger on it. Well, no, it has to be like a specific kind of sandwich bag, I think. I don't think it'll work with just like the average sandwich bag. But it'll become water resistant because it's in a bag, and you can, like, it'll detect the touch of your finger. I am enjoying my shower. This is how I enjoy my shower. The phone thing was made up. I'm just proposing that it is a real thing that could exist. I don't do that. However, I have definitely brought, like, a can of soda with me into the shower before. That is real. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. I feel like that's not even that unreasonable. It's a fucking drink, dude. Dude. Wait, maybe not a can of soda. You put it up, like, where the window is, so that it doesn't get any splashback. I guess it depends on the shower. Because if you put it down, then it'll get fucking, you know. What do you mean I'm rich? I'm not rich because my shower has a window. The bathroom air. I understand why. Okay. This is the hill I'll die on, and apparently a topic I shouldn't have brought up. What is going on in this level? Do I have any reason to believe I have to land on these? Okay. Are we gonna get really disgusting tonight? The generic hidden warp, I'm gonna fucking murder somebody. This guy doesn't know about waffle stomping. Man. Picture of horse on a beach. The obvious hidden warp. The obvious hidden warp? No, the generic hidden warp. Oh, God. It could be literally anything. But I think it's this coin right here. I no longer think it's this coin right here. No, I meant to kick. Did you really put a random hidden warp in this level? This hack will only take you 10 minutes. Yeah, if you played this star and this star alone. Anyway, I apologize. That was a pretty drastic deviation from my usual, clean commentary style. And I will never do it again. Damn it. Yeah, it's a double. It's a double. Your Wi-Fi doesn't go out at 10 anymore. That's pog. How did you swing that? What do you mean only yours? I don't. What am I missing? It's probably something obvious, right? Yeah, these are rhetorical so far. The more I wait, the longer I take to find this, the more scathing my review can be. I'm sure all of the people who make everything are fine people, but that doesn't mean... Never mind. What do you mean debatable? So unleft, so... Oops. I take it the thing that confused me about your previous statement was like, how could you and your cousins have different timers? Unless you live separately, maybe. Because I have to imagine if you like live in the same house. Oh, devices could have parental controls. True. I was just trying to think of the logistics of how a parent could achieve that feat. That's what I was thinking of. But parental controls is probably the answer then. Because I completely forgot that was a thing. Also, yeah, I don't want to get into the discussion of the very potentially political discussion of, you know, separating the hack from the hacker. But now that you have elaborated, I understand. Oh, shuts the Wi-Fi off on the app. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to dissect your message as if I'm like an Ace Attorney protagonist. But how could... So you guys have like different Wi-Fi's you connect to? Or is it by device? I bet the warp is outside actually. Or it's on top of the purple. Because, like, the block is purple. Maybe it is outside. Actually, I have an idea of where it could be. I feel bad sometimes about picking apart people talking about their day or whatever. People talking about what they did, because it's like... Sometimes you just want to rant, and I'm sitting here going, well, your testimony doesn't line up with the fact that how the fuck does that even happen? And it's like, well, I don't know. Maybe you should just let the person rant. How is it not back here? Are you kidding? This would be a genius place to put it. Wow. Okay. The power to block anyone. Got it. That's pretty snazzy. Pretty nifty. at your behest, or not behest, sorry, but at your expense, unfortunately. But it is pretty nifty. I do have to admit. No, the one up. So it's not outside. My reasoning was that if it was a door, it would be like outside on the other side of the building, since that's where the entrance looked like when we were inside the building. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Is it supposed to be obvious where the hidden warp is? Is one of these boxes down here gonna, like, open up a... Oh, yeah, sure enough. Okay. Well, I figured it out. I was wondering why there was a coin there, but it makes sense. This is single stage. Okay. I wish you luck in your plan, homie. I never had to deal with, like, parents either, you know, threatening or actually, like, to take away video games or turn off anything growing up. I must admit. I had perfect attendance. I was so, like, I was a fucking teacher's pet. But I went all the time. Even if I was sick, I was like, nope, can't do it. I'm not taking a day off. I just have a fucking head cold and can barely feel my fingers. No, that's an exaggeration, but that's the kind of length I would go to. Also, I should turn the audio back down now that we're out of Quiet Song Town. Although this song is also pretty quiet. If I was the slightest bit sick, I would be like, my parents would offer to let me stay home, and I'd be like, nope, I can't. I cannot. I have to go to school. Shut up. You have to take me. Like, I think I've told the story of how, I was so sick during my finals in when did I have trig? 11th grade? That I literally had to ask my trigonometry teacher, like, hey, I'm gonna be blowing my nose the whole final. Can I just keep this trash can by my desk? Wait, trig? Yeah, that was 11th. I was supposed to have that in 10th, but the fucking school fucked up. So 11th. I did the same in college. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, there were a few days in college where I would, because I dormed, I would walk to class. Sometimes I would get halfway to class, and then I would be like, no. And I just turn around and walk back to the dorms. I felt a little more free in college to do it. Especially if it was like a fucking English or a history class. And then, you know, I started taking the hard classes, then I was like, well, shit, I have to actually pay attention now. That makes sense. I kind of lost the ability to, like, be ashamed about blowing my nose because one of my... Both my, well, I'll say a family member. Both one of my middle school friends and a family member had this, like, thing with their nose where it was just, like their nose was fucked up and 100% clogged, like, all the time. So I kind of was like, eh, if they are, you know, forced to live with the fact that they have to blow their nose in public 24/7, then I can probably get over it if I have to do it. Challenge was getting out of your room. Dude, I was so addicted to the dorm diner food, I would wake up if only to go eat food because their shit was so good. There was nothing that could keep me in my room. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. Certain threats and scares could keep me in my room. But nothing else. Oh, I wanted to dive roll out and collect a star. Hold on, I'm going back up. You wrote the most fire persuasive essay. Nice, nice. That fucking food was delicious. Oh my god. By the way. Oh, I loved it. Well, nice. Congrats on me. Persuasive and, like, argumentative essays are pretty decently easy because you can just write. There's, like, a fucking formula to them that you can just repeat over and over again, and you'll write at least a B paper just by using the formula. Like, it could be a pretty dog shit paper, but because you use the formula, you'll get a B on, like, every essay. I was never good at writing rough drafts either. Not until... Well, I always did my essays last minute. And I read through them once to fix any... First of all, I don't make grammar mistakes. Let's just get that out of the way. I was extremely proud and arrogant of my English ability. But, I mean, genuinely speaking, if it's, like, persuasive or argumentative, like, there would be nothing I would need to change from my rough draft to my final. I wasn't passionate enough about it to be willing to do that, and in college I took a creative writing class, and there I actually gave a shit and actually had rough drafts, you know? Same for whenever we did creative writing in high school. But yeah, they'd always tell you, like, you need to have a plan when you go... Nah, fuck that. Literally, you just follow the formula. No plan necessary. What you should do is, like... I shouldn't say what you should do, right? There's no should. But what I would do is just write through my essay, save it, like, without editing it whatsoever, without editing and proofreading, and then be like, well, that's my rough draft, you know? For any class that actually required rough drafts. But it also depends on, like, the kind of secrets. The kind of rough draft requirements any given essay assignment is or has. Because if it's, like, something that you need a rough draft because it's going to be peer-reviewed, like, in the case of a college class, then fuck it. You can just give them your final draft, and then take any criticisms that your peers give you. That's the easiest. Peer-reviewed? Yeah, if you have a class where you have to give your essay to one of your fellow students. Okay, well that's this game, by the way. Oh, never mind. There's a final boss. Man. I mean, yeah, that sounds like an SA plan. For sure. You do what you gotta do. That star turned into a key! Tell him Friday. Payday, bitches. Alright. Next!